star mode activated. Still brighter than most. The foundation specialist is back at it. Zygote market, check it like this. Hey yo, no writer's block, I don't write a lot. My words circle the page until they find the spot. Start as a tickle in the back of a brain cell. Like Dante's Inferno in my circle, I raise hell. Face to face blaze shells, crack through concrete. Sasquatch, Yeti, machete crews that want beef. There's no visible competition. When the guard is spitting, leave them in an odd position, turn horror victim. Walter White Breaking Bad on the mic. Heisenberg, wordsmith, talk slick, or that you like it, don't matter. These digital drugs and blood plasma seep into the brain, leave a stain for months after, and leave them fiending for that feeling like the first time. That toe tag body bag in a hearse rhyme. First 48 on a vocal tape, disappeared in a cloud of smoke circulates. Flying rising from the hidden goon village where I train with masked men, assassins and drug dealers. To ensure my technique's the illest of my day. Stick to my Nindo till I'm named Hokage. Ninja Conway on a quest for vengeance. One of the Zygote marketplace best defenders. If you can't protect the earth, then you best avenge it. Off the head of the best pretenders, motherfucker.
Serpent head, you get chained to the mouth of it. Overstand the ways that they train slang alchemists. So devout the route we take as algorithms. Calculated the amount of power out of this. 4-4 cyborg, more final form shit. Stay raining bullets like it's pouring from a warship. Two-blade samurai, sword killer, sorceress. Lost in the garden of Babylon as orphans. Seen an island in the sky, have the city fall. Precision cut blocks locked into city walls. Did it all, been involved, I could riddle off every piece of written history inside a synagogue. Wordplay so foul, called the dirty talk. Walking down the fucking block with the 30-yard. I'll electrocute you to death, that's a murder charge. Fat cap on the flat black in the burner yard.
Cut it up, yeah, we doing it non-stop, worldwide. And we connect like a hot spot on top. Always keeping the block hot, Zygote. Cut it up like a chop shop, cut it up. Yeah, we doing it non-stop, worldwide. And we connect like a hot spot on top. Always keeping the block hot, Zygote. Cut it up like a chop shop. Bronze, I'm at your door like knock knock. Lock stock, peel back your wig like a drop top. Chop chop, you'll just watch me cook like a crock pot. Hot shot, and I'm gunning for the top spot. I keep it harder than a Teflon sweatshirt. Expert with the shit, I don't mess with no guesswork. My network specializes in wet work. Someone just fucking look at me, you destined to get hurt. That shit's business, don't expect forgiveness. If you acting like a turkey, I will light you up like Christmas. My team is vicious and we never leave a witness. Anything suspicious, you will sleep with the fishes. Fuck around and expect to get shut down. Dumbfound when I sniff you out like a bloodhound. Roll out the red carpet, we right on target. It's Ghost Town Syndicate and Zygote Market.
Chop chop, coasting but I'm driven when I steer. Every bullet bends to my whim, I'm switching every gear. I was civic minded, now I think levels and tiers. From a bucket to a Bentley off the grid in the years. Pressure forged diamonds, I survived through the wrecks. Had my soul in a Corolla mine, racing like a vet. Life hit me head on, airbags failed to deploy. Still I walk from the crash like I'm built to destroy. Every loss was a lesson, I don't stall, I evolve. Went from push start dreams to a Q-Fab resolve. Now I glide like a Lexus through the hate and the fog. You can see my wheels spinning, I'm just changing the odds. No joy rides, not a hoop-de-lees tonight, kid. Chop shop, big block build, I breeze lightning. You should learn to take a loss like the Mets the Nemo, while I make my money stretch like a limo.
Cut it up, yeah, we doing it non-stop, worldwide. And we connect like a hot spot on top. Always keeping the block hot, Zygote. Cut it up like a chop shop, cut it up. Yeah, we doing it non-stop, worldwide. And we connect like a hot spot on top. Always keeping the block hot, Zygote. Cut it up like a chop shop.
Yo, little devil, I'm just trying to get through heaven's doors. So every night I work like I'm one of the 7 dwarves. I'm from the next division, fuck your skepticism. I'm a fucking super villain, I got x-ray vision. I'm dropping shit like I'm a reckless pigeon. Demon killer, I'll perform a fucking exorcist. Surfing the substance, master of the dark arts. Ice in my veins, I got a shark's heart. Mad child spitting flames like a bonfire. Holding up 2 iron fists wrapped in barbed wire. My mind is spinning like a car tire. That's why I got more ammunition than an arms fire. They talk a lot of shit, nothing but a bunch of liars. But now I'm back in the jungle, I'm a hungry lion. Can't sleep, an insomniac, a zombie hunt. Far beyond the obvious, it's probably just my ambiance.
Sometimes the best view of heaven's from hell's gates. A touch of divinity, a sense you can smell fate. Rapid fire 3-round burst to the shell break. Full metal jacket out the ratchet and shell case, I got it off the bottom like a sneaker sole. Pulled it out the mud for all the blood that the Reaper stole. I only want the 12 jewels, you can keep the gold. What's it worth to gain the whole world if he lose his soul? We lost that a long time ago. Dump for dollars in the diaspora, Geronimo. Lace up your boots and move, soldier, it's time to go. Iron clap, fire back, discharge, dishonorable. We keep it grimy to the core, down to the roots. Zygote market generals, down to the troops. A pound of lies for an ounce of the truth. When conspiracies arise, those doubts become a truth.
Bomb shit, step in a room and cause a conflict. Turn the whole crowd of the show into a marsh pit. Saw your live set on the net, defeat the process. The crowd was half dead, you should've sent them all to hospice. I know this blind chick, she's into hip-hop and rock shit. Said she knows locksmith, the man looks like John Wick. Plays the guitar, speedballs and holds a hostage. I used to hit it raw, I got pictures of her topless. Last days, people act strange for fast pay. In the fast lane, point a joint at you like Cad Bane. Doing drive-bys, your shirt looking tie-dyed. Berserk when I drive by, police trying to put together a timeline. Dope the beats hair on, Sinead kind of bitches grow their hair long like Amber Rose, Charlize Theron. Right to bare arms, I sleep with it, just in case you creep with it. Feet pivot, leave you deceased with it.
Yo, I can sleep, they nothing but mockeries. What's your philosophy? You talking cheap, I'm breathing out a chakra heat. They fiending, doubting prophecy, haunting minds living frantic. Reality a veil, tectonic lines kicking static. Demonic bonds spin the fabric, read the dark before the light. The keys are underneath the thumbs, it's all hidden in plain sight. Every slide is that dark ritualism or advances all lies. Hot truth is what's forbidden. Y'all need fucking forgiveness. There's no life in you left. Caught up in this spider's web. You're so tied in the net. It's yourself you forget. See, this really is a matrix, and it's not technology. It's all magic, just interchanging. You're thriving upon it fakeness, feeding yourself to the beast. It's not a computer in your pocket, and definitely not a screen. Locked in a dream, low waves emanating chaos. Synthetic magic seeds grow the circle like a seance.
I am somber, I am like the smoke when you wander. I'm an overdose when you choke on your vomit. I'm the bar soaps in your opium product. I am the dreams that you won't be a part of. I'm dead in my righteous form, don't know right from wrong. I ignite a sniper storm and the rifle's long. Come along, I invite you all. Sold my soul to the devil just to write this song. No one's home but the lights is on. It's like I got a good gun but the sights is off. Always catching the charge like I'm a lightning rod. What? You get robbed and your Nikes is gone. It's foundation, ghost towns I go. Blindfold, sick of licking shots with my eyes closed. Look, I took you watch where the time go. Slang alchemist, every single rhyme's gold.
Birth of the slang alchemist. LS Outlaws back, motherfucker. Back when I wanted to be the hardest out. Stone hand technique smash right in the artist's mouth. Cause most these dudes is trash, go take the garbage out. Slugs spit from the cartridge, hit the target, then the guard is out. No, poof, vanished in a cloud of smoke. Just peep the vision, tweak the system till it sounded dope. Post-apocalyptic, melanated, immortal. Cause these words is like a time capsule trapped inside a portal. When my aura glow and vibrate with relative beat change. Wordsmithing that hybrid, elegant street slang. Scope the scene like the James Webb peak game. The more it changed, the more shit same, insane.
Dark city corridor, stare when the paint's gray. Punch you in your ugly fucking face, have a great day. Bitch got horse teeth, all she do is naysay. And y'all love me, but I don't feel the same way. Drop like I wear a pair of J's and I fade away. Routine, eating poutines on my gravy train. This is ace of base, cause it's gonna be a cruel summer. Cruising up the block with my 808s. I hate when rappers say some fake shit. I'll dangle you from chains, you'll get strangled in my basement. This thing of ours is sacred. light it up. I stay faded like graffiti that they painted on the pavement. The shit I say's amazing. Word is bond, I ain't never getting played unless you find me on a playlist. No break beats, I get a beat and break it. I got a thief's patience with time when I take it.
As above, so below, it moves in parallel. It's cold as the ninth circle if you travel hell. Don't end up another savage tale. Chalked by Adam 12, the body dropped in the barrel fell. As above, so below, it moves in parallel. It's cold as the ninth circle if you travel hell. Don't end up another savage tale. Chalked by Adam 12, the body dropped in the barrel fell.
Born in darkness, bearing the mark of the beast. Scorned and heartless, tearing the stars out of my darkest dreams. Rip you apart with frequency, shape reality as I vibrate. My art making them scream, paint the gallery of your mind state. My eyes shift as I move through the multiverse, right into dimensional rifts, proving you got faulty worth. Pouring salt upon your nerves in infinite reflections. It's like ethereal substance, feel that inner disconnection. Curing intricate deception festers underneath the surface. Living heat seeking weapon vessel, run the street with purpose. Wrestle demons speaking verses. I'm the quantum regulator, laughing while they burning. They thought dishonor was their savior, sweep them up and bag the paper. On my mic like a lightsaber, you looking for a lifesaver. I'm your life's light taker. On the seventh layer, still clawing to its deeper. Cast out of heaven's acres, devil sprawling through the speakers.
As above, so below, just different arrangements. Where God lives in your attic and Satan lives in the basement. All my blessings are bloody, I did mine in the rain. Cause you're left writhing in flames if you arrive with some stains. Only sin sown in the dirt, they grow deadly as time. Buried in the garden, the ghost for your petty ass crime. Heaven's a shrine for the rich, hell is hot for the broke. So in blocks backs to the ropes, they do not want the smoke. Drop you in the pit lid. I'm the creature beneath the bleachers. When the shit hit the fan, that's when the street preach Jesus. It's a grave scene, setting stones, I'll dig you in a ditch. Fertilize a piece of living shit. Ignorance is bliss. Those that believe that he does not exist never been in shit as deep as this. Like the people in Stephen King's The Mist. Every sin got a sibling, every wing got a wound. What you whispered in the heavens will get returned to the moon.
As above, so below, it moves in parallel. It's cold as the ninth circle if you travel hell. Don't end up another savage tale. Chalked by Adam 12, the body dropped in the barrel fell. As above, so below, it moves in parallel. It's cold as the ninth circle if you travel hell. Don't end up another savage tale. Chalked by Adam 12, the body dropped in the barrel fell. Foundation, still the sharpest. Zygote market, Daimyo's first sword. Cast media abroad, raise the Sephiroth sword. Yeah, calamity, check it like this. Stepped out the darkness up to the butcher's block of the Zygote market. Keep the pyrotechnics sparking, the greatest sword saint. Keep a blade just the sharpest. A big autopilot with an empty ink cartridge. Stay carving up the pages. It's my Hanzo out the chamber. Daimyo's first sword. I'm Nobunaga's retainer. With a fist full of anger from the days I was broke. Might have flipped some white girl, fresh Pepsi off the boat. Might have rode the whip, dirty prayers and biblical quotes. Now we boarding starships with some Anunnaki folks on a search for Nibiru. When Tiamat clashed with Marduk and left a hammered bracelet in the rear view. DNA DJ with a CRISPR crossfader in a lab designated Eden. Who's your savior? The rebirth return of Enki and Enlil. Ritual in a galactic black hermetic
Hands
seal.
of a shadow reach through the stars, leaving blood-soaked footprints on planet Mars. These augmentations help you stand the scars. This is the ending and the start. There's something in the dark, tearing you apart.
A long chain war made and my slang's ill. I huck a fucking grenade, you get your gang killed. I ain't playing anything that I say's real. Go out with the bang, y'all could die on the same hill. I eat food and dine with my vocal cords. Cause famine, I'm fly like a locust swarm. I'm the drugs you prescribe just to focus more. Off the hinges, my mind's like an open door. Cyborg warships, Zygote markets, and hybrid orphans. Dead soldiers and wide-eyed corpses. Where lines are drawn, we decide by swordsmen. Slang alchemists, birth with the blade arts. Spin the earth with my words and the day starts. I I'm so bright that the night ends. Y'all can't go the distance. My life's
of a shadow reach through the stars, leaving blood-soaked footprints on planet Mars. These augmentations help you stand the scars. This is the ending and the start is something in the dark, tearing you apart.
Traveling through deep space inside a lament configuration. My pain power the vessel. Time stops and pens and pages combined in 7 designations. True internal alchemics got them burning in their dreams. The infernal foul scented, universal towel bending. I shifting like a sleeve slack. Illuminated reptilian pippin in this meat sack. Whipping with a heat pack, tongue spelling out flame. They want that ice age freeze back. Running hell in broad day. My gun shells all named. Zygotes in the blicky. Biochemical weaponry. Fried co-reminiscing. Cybernetic eyes shifting as the stargates emerge. Dark matter birth the beast, laying princely seed to purge. Hybrid genetic scourge, armed with mutagenic pathogen. Mind with the 7 nerves, starving through demented passages. Trapped within, walk into quantum reflection. Your reality, your framework, a causal projection.
The hands of a shadow reach through the stars, leaving blood-soaked footprints on planet Mars. These augmentations help you stand the scars. This is the ending and the start is something in the dark, tearing you apart.
Zygote market. It is what it is, but it ain't what it was. Cause we used to get as high, barely produce a small buzz. And we used to change the tides when cats were waging war. Hardly moves the needle on the scoreboard anymore. You know they not like us, like Kendrick and Nice Touch. Powdered rouge for the ruse, ghost dog who might blush. It's a way of the warrior story that's sliced up. They cut the silence out, but kept the sirens up. Before I was a monster and Zygote Market was the sponsor, I ran the golden era playing Contra. Hitting Goon Village, from Linden to Farmers to E76, grabbing pills with my partners. The opioid wave only pushed it darker. They took some of the rawest, kept them from being fathers. I'm just being honest. The devil's in the details and right around the corner before hell is upon you.
Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When it bucks, you could eat it when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat them with the guns. Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When it bucks, you could eat them when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat them with the guns.
Yeah, offer you crank before you walk in the plank. To have you feeling all euphoric till you draw in the blank. I tour for the bank to flip it into more than you think. Acting like you a veteran, when it's showing you should thank. I'm more than the rank, I'm counting dollars, euro and franc. And through your whole career, feel like you getting tore with a shank. Come on, bar for bar, I'll take you higher than a fighter pilot. My live show, I have the crowd inside a violent riot. Now try your luck like a gambling degenerate. I murder every track and I'm demanding you remember it. Commander with a regiment, I'm measuring time when inventing a rhyme. Don't get it, then you better rewind. 9 out of 10 are horrible, no longer authentic, clever shit. Only turned up, pouring pathetic penmanship. I check your shit, you need work, don't quit your day job. Try to battle me, leave a hole for you in the graveyard.
Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When it bucks, you could eat it when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat them with the guns. Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When it bucks, you could eat them when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat him with the guns.
He's a thug, but he likes books by J.K. Rowling. Super thug, even takes his AK bowling. The type of thug to go to club Shay holding. Flash his pistol and boast about his heydays rolling. He might shoot you, tell you how he bought 5 silencers on Google, and how he ain't here to amuse you. He's rich, he does sticks, he sells bricks, and lives right next to the crib that Adele lives. He's a neighbor, but he still might cut you with a razor. He got a fast Hellcat, he'll chase ya. Scramble at casinos, gamble any wager. Drink a whole handle any flavor. All lies, fake gangsters, fraud guys. Acting real big, but really they small fries. My right or left hook will test they jawline. Gourmet saute for the day, it's all John.
Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When it bucks, you could eat it when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat them with the guns. Gourmet slugs. Load them up, feed the heater with the bugs. When when it bucks, you could eat it when it does. Shoot the street up and we treat them with the guns. Yeah. Everything you do's cause I say so. You better lay low, but get your face flamethrown. The name up on the barrel and the gauge note. All the face your gravestone with 8 notes. Bust shots like a drop drink. Rush spots on the block, I do not blink. There's no thoughts, I do not think. I'm on the level with regrettable and dark things. 2 shots called the gourmet. Turn you to a corpse in your doorway. Lighten up your porch with the torch flame. Poor aim, shooting everything, that's my forte. Rap in the whip, call it caustic. Backflip when the AR spits. Arsenic, sauces. A product of arson. Starts and departures, darkness and hardships. Gourmet, gourmet slugs.
DMG. Yeah. Zygote Market. Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle that makes me wanna get the rifle and start licking off shots until I hit your vitals. It's like I'm going in circles, like a spinning vinyl. But once I made up my mind, the decision's final. Was once lost, but I found my way, cause I never gave a fuck what the hound dogs say. Time to open up the gate and let this Balrog play. And I ain't never changing like it's Groundhog Day.
I'm tech savvy, intricate with the intratech. And say it's bipolar when it splits your head. Bullets laugh as the pistol wet, and you get smoked to death, call it crystal meth. I aspire to what Robins do. Never jam, always fire when I try and shoot. They use a loud gun when they silence you. I'll disprove science, denialists always trying.
An insatiable boxer, that's my mindset. Structure madness, chemically polluted, stuff with nanotech to plastics. Already in the casket, living liminal projection system with no soul invested, giving criminal obsession, slipping pivotal progressions into symphonic chords. Introspection through the webbing like electronic storm. I'm the one with the sword and the beast with 7 heads. This a tapestry of death and I'm penning dreams into threads.
History repeats your defeat, they gon' happen again and again. If you're living in the streets and you've seen what I'm rapping again and again. What you give is what you get, and what you get the same reaction again and again. If what you want is violence, it gon' happen again and again.
They said it's never the answer till it's the only one. Panic spread like cancer as he held his gun. They jumped him in the crowd right before the show begun. Walking to his car like fuck that, I'ma show him son. He popped the trunk, grabbed the AR and a couple rounds. Hid behind the trash can, that's where he hunkered down. Now another kid will search for revenge in the crowd, while the cops and the judge throw a sentence around.
That's demons in Dior, I'm the devil in Tim's. Put a price on your head, but first I'll sever your limbs. Left a snitch in the ditch, found dead in the park. Medical charge said he left in the dark in several parts. It's that DMG gospel, God bless the trap, and bless the fiends who come back to collect the scraps. Enemies get clapped and chopped, wrapped and dropped with the anemones. Soundtrack of violence, call it a blockumentary.
State troopers on my ass, I'm doing the whole dash. 6 drinks deep, pussy, catch me if you can. Getting booked tonight wasn't part of the plan. Had to knock this faggot out at the bar that I ran. Shit, it wasn't me, the Patron did it. He swung first, then my blow hit him, which led to his dome splitting. Hit his head on the curb and started seizing. Both lives changed from a failure of reason.
History repeats your defeat, they gon' happen again and again. If you're living in the streets and you've seen what I'm rapping again and again. What you give is what you get, and what you get the same reaction again and again. If what you want is violence, it gon' happen again and again. History repeats your defeat, they gon' happen again and again. If you're living in the streets and you've seen what I'm rapping again and again. What you give is what you get, and what you get the same reaction again and again. If what you want is violence, it gon' happen again and again.
L-Star, deep space shit. Why should I give a fuck when most don't and act ignorant? Why shouldn't I come with it if they expected nigga shit? Hard body verse, pump sets and get vigorous. Shinigami touch, rigor mortis stiff figurative. Maybe literal, they murking for crumbs is pitiful. Box to the block, revolving doors are miserable. Murdered for new Jordans and weed money. See money, they ain't sucking on them glass dicks like G money. They smoking Newport Sherm, dripping in Hawk's corner. Serpent Xanax, the 4/5 of pop. Sirens, lights, the cops on your body kicked out the side of the cutlass. Twisted Dutchess up the Ave with the rest of the vultures and blood suckers. Grimy gun bustin', murderous motherfuckers. Only thing they hold sacred is nothing, only destruction. Blocks like a Gaza Strip war zone. Concrete jungle, depleted ozone. Hookers with no clothes on, daughters with no mother, sons with no father. The cops really supposed to defend us, but why bother? The system's supposed to fucking protect us, but they neglect us with extra sketch politics and podium lectures. When we said change was coming, we was only pretending. Shit, we can't quit now, the flag of glory is spreading.
Yeah, I left the banger place in 7 ways. Disconnect your neck, you get directed right to heaven's gates. They wanna behead him and hang him on a 7th stake. I'm the servant peasant, I'm surrounded by 11 snakes. They call me Saws, believe the son of a god is a star, and not this big religious government fraud. But we are who we are, and we all play a part. Whether dull or you're smart, you're involved from the start. You're kidding, kid, I won't stutter a bit, and I'll start right into your grip and call your mother a bitch. Cause I'm a ill fuck, I'm just malicious and sick. I keep it twisted like that swisher when you stick in the split. Yo, so this my 30,000 foot view, blinded by society's lies that I try to look through. Realize the disguise and the book's proof. I don't have an eye in the sky, but those crooks do. That's how it goes down, you fucking with that ghost town. Lost children foundation, stab you in the throat sounding. You get slacked the fuck out on your coke route like something make that 44 cal with the scope now. And whether murder, military, or is natural, biochemical will all be deaded by the shrapnel. And while in prison you envision what is actual. It's your decision, listen if it's fiction or it's factual.
So what it look like on your side of the earth?
Throughout the east, south, west, and the north.
Just that 30,000 foot view of my side of the earth.
Transmit poetry, fit to hit them globally.
So what it look like in your part of the earth?
Throughout the east, south, west, and the north.
Just that 30,000 foot view of my side of the earth.
Transmit poetry, fit to hit them globally.
I'm the first to start swinging and the last to start kicking. Trust me, I ain't stopping till the bastard stops twitching. I go to a rap show, crash the mosh pit, then sucker a fucking bouncer in his grill. That's how the plot thickens. The clock's ticking, kid, this is final jeopardy. I ain't even stressing, you're a mess, don't even step to me. I told to Marley's memory, I hope he rest in peace, but I don't fuck around, I shoot the sheriff and the deputy. There ain't no message, G, nothing deep to comprehend. I'm just an angry rapper with no father and some rotten friends. Making ends meet, I'm plotting on some guap to spend, while you cocksuckers get caught talking to cops again. I call the shots on your block from my own veranda, and cover ground in your town like snow in Canada. Going bananas, put you in the ground like Roman candles, and light you up, now you catching heat like solar panels. Crack your molar enamels with just one smack, that'll teach you to get the fuck up off my nutsack. I bust a rap, but I don't do it for the cash, fuck that. I'll stick you kids up for your paper like a thumbtack. Man, I'm running that, I'm liver than birth. Born to ride, when we collide, I'm down to die for my turf. Battle me and we can find out what your rhyming is worth, and that's just what the fuck it looked like from my side of the earth.
So what it look like on your side of the earth?
Throughout the east, south, west, and the north.
Just that 30,000 foot view of my side of the earth.
Transmit poetry, fit to hit them globally.
So what it look like in your part of the earth?